Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. You know, sometimes I watch videos or follow conversations or social media or actually get direct questions that just have me shaking my head going, what the fruit? Because they're just like, I'm like, wow, my brain hurts. And yeah, I'm not going to ever try to fool you and tell you that I'm the sharpest tool in the shed, but it's just like, the first place my brain goes is, why are you asking me this complicated question, or why are you thinking in this complicated manner? Why are we trying to make this raw vegan lifestyle more complicated or mystical or whatever than it needs to be, or any of or just a high carb vegan lifestyle in general? I don't know. I think sometimes people, they get so caught up in it and like everything that, and like any kind of a movement, you try to add these mystical qualities to it, and people have different levels of knowledge, and the more complicated you are, the better. Well, I'm a total believer in keep it simple, stupid, the KISS method. And just just getting back to the basics and following the basics, and if you just stick to the simple basics, you can probably go 95% of the way before you even have to worry about any of the heavy vocabulary or scientific terms or any of that kind of stuff. Because basically, what is this lifestyle? It's a whole food, plant-based lifestyle. I talk to people every day. I try to give some help every day. I'm even consulting a few people all the time. And the number one place I'm always trying to hone it down, no matter what their question is I'm trying to move it towards more simplicity, more simplicity. What about this? What about these ingredients? Well, how about not these ingredients? How about no ingredients? More towards simplicity. Well, am I getting enough of this as related to this, as related to this? Well, I don't know. Why don't you just eat a reasonable amount of calories for your activity level and body size, get a wide variety, and most of the time if we get enough calories in, we get most of what we need nutritionally. Now there's things, that I look into. I supplement a little for those that don't, but mostly it's just the simple ABCs of this raw vegan lifestyle, the A being the fruit. I eat a ton of fruit. I eat fruit all the time. How hard is that? Anybody tell me? Let's stop right there. We'll stop the class right there. Was there anything unclear about that? Eat lots of fruit. Eat lots of fresh fruit. Eat the freshest fruit possible that you can get. Eat seasonal fruit when you can get it. And eat lots of it. The fruit is the base of my diet. Boom. There's truth number one. Truth number two. I try to get in as the next stage of my understanding. When I started realizing that I needed to eat plenty of calories, I was eating plenty of fruit, I was eating other stuff, is that I need to get in a lot of greens. That the greens work very well for me on this lifestyle. So I shoot for as many greens I can in a day. Some people say a pound, some people say a pound and a half, some people say 2 pounds. I'm sure I fall short most days, but I just keep on. Fruit is A, B is greens. I eat as much green. I get the greens in my smoothies throughout the day, and then I try to get greens. Actually, I get more in the line of cabbage and the cruciferous cabbage, broccoli and stuff in the evening, but I get in the fruits, packing in the greens, salad in the evening. A reasonable amount of healthy fat. Now, I'm not doing fat right now. I take these little periods where I just like to get rid of the overt fat, especially after a period when I've been in the States. But in general, I like to take in, a reasonable amount of healthy fat in my diet. I go with the hemp seeds a good bit in my smoothies because you get a little bit of extra boost of protein there. You get your omega-3s, although the ratios are better if you're going strictly for the omega-3s with the flaxseed. But yeah, that's a good healthy fat that I usually include regularly in my smoothies is the hemp seeds. I use the chia seeds. I'll have avocado periodically throughout the week, maybe about 3 avocados a week. Because when I'm going, I like to save a lot of my fat for those seeds. They just work really well for me in my smoothies. But that's basically, once you get down to it, there you go. Lots of fruit. Get in as many good greens as you can. Get in a variety of the greens. Rotate your greens. Get in plenty of the other colors of vegetables. So now we've got fruits and vegetables covered. Get in some good fat, get in some avocado from time to time. Get in some healthy nuts and seeds. Coconut. Coconut's excellent right there. I don't really use the oils, people, I'm not going to get into the oil debate. I don't really do oils. And then staying hydrated. But if you'll do those things, eat plenty of fruits, green leafy vegetables, other vegetables, cruciferous vegetables, the cabbages, carrots, whatever you can get. Do the rainbow. Some healthy fats and nuts, seeds, avocado, coconut, and then keep yourself hydrated. That's it. That's the basics of this raw vegan lifestyle. Now we can watch all these complicated talks and hear all these terms and maybe even get some scientific formulas and speculation on how the body does this and why this body suppresses this and blah. But it's all basics. It's like going back to Sesame Street. It's like trying to watch Carl Sagan when the Count can explain it to you on Sesame Street in simple terms. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Carl Sagan and I like things that need to be explained by a scientist, but raw vegan lifestyle isn't rocket science. It's not, there is science involved, but you don't have to have a scientific mind to thrive on this lifestyle. Like I said, I used to be a little bit embarrassed. I'm like, wow, I got a YouTube channel and I'm always talking about this stuff and I don't know the answer to this question. And I'm like, oh well, I'm thriving. I make it work, you know. I get less into the whole intellectual and, okay, let's see, Poindexter, why does this and da-da-da, and maybe if we tweak it. No, I just eat fruits and vegetables. Eat fruits and vegetables. That's what the raw vegan lifestyle is about. That's what the whole food plant-based lifestyle is about. So don't overcomplicate things. Keep it as simple as possible because simple works. Anyhow, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Bundle up. I know where I'm from. Tomorrow morning it's going to be super cold. By the time you're watching this video, it may be super cold where you are. So I'm sending you a lot of loving warmth from here down in the tropics and wishing you a very good week. Peace.